Good morning and welcome to the National Real Estate Post. I am your host, Frank Ray, and we're going to get started with a little bit of housekeeping. Remember, loan originators, if you're happy where you're at, awesome! Even if you're not, stick around. It's probably going to work out just fine. But if something's going on and you just got to look at making a move, you have to check out Movement Mortgage. These guys are amazing. The 671 program, out of this world. Your loans start in underwriting, 6-hour turnaround, 7 days to process, 1 day to close. Talk to many Movement loan originators, and they're just thrilled to be there. So give these guys a look if you're interested. Click the Movement Mortgage banner you see right here on your screen. Over there on your right, if you're on the webpage, and if you're on Facebook, there's a link to them up above. Now let's get started with the show. Check it out. First-time home buyers are starting to come alive. This is according to the August 2017 Realtors Confidence Index survey. The survey says that the improvement is there, although it's coming slowly. It says that 31% of buyers who closed a sale in 2017 were first-timers, and this is up from 30% in 2013. So it's not a huge increase in first-time home buyers, but it's an increase, which is good. There's lots of reasons for the lack of first-time home buyers in recent years, including, obviously, difficulties getting loans with all the new regulations that the industry has faced over the years. Also, home prices have been on a pretty hot pace upward, which makes it tougher for young people to get into homes, especially with wages not moving in concert with home appreciation. Hey, throw in some student loan debt and a lack of inventory, and you've got all kinds of obstacles to get in the way of a first-time home buyer. So, why the small uptick now? Well, according to the article we took the story from, it comes down to just a couple of things: jobs and interest rates. More people at least have a job, and interest rates have remained low, and according to all of our sources, including our good friend Barry Habib, we're probably going to see rates remain low for some time to come. Okay, so what do we do with this information? Well, maybe we put an uptick in our first-time home buyer marketing efforts. Your buzz phrase on your marketing materials might be something like, "Don't miss out on the continued home appreciation. Rates are still at historic lows, and there are many first-time home buyer programs that you may qualify for." I mean, I'd step up my calls to my past client database as well, specifically asking them for referrals to prospective first-time home buyers. I mean, think about it. Everybody has younger family members or friends that are currently renting who probably do qualify for a loan. But here's the deal. You'll never get to meet these people if you don't ask to. And oh yeah, emails and Facebook posts, they just don't count, man. This requires actually speaking to people. Look, we've all got a phone. Let's use them. And check this out. There is good news on the horizon, according to Freddie Mac, when it comes to the lack of inventory that we just spoke of. According to the Freddie Mac monthly outlook for September, they expect housing starts to increase to 1.33 million in 2018, up from 1.22 million in 2017. According to a Housing Wire article, the GSEs predicted that new home sales will continue to increase and even become, get this, the primary driver of home sales next year. Did you hear that? The primary driver of home sales in 2018, new homes. Interesting. They also predict that the gradual increase in new homes combined with the gradual increases in mortgage rates will help reduce rapidly rising home prices next year. They say home price growth will hit about 4.9% in 2018 compared to a growth of 6.3% seen so far in 2017. And this would be in line with other reputable prognosticators in the industry as well. So, what's my takeaway from this? Most home builders do work with real estate agents these days. Now, mortgage guys, I know, that's another story. But for our real estate agent friends out there, you'll want to keep your finger on the pulse of what builders are coming to your area and the ones that are already there. Make sure you know which builders cooperate with agents, and don't hesitate to take your first-time home buyers through these new home developments. You might want to attend some city council meetings to see what the heck is going on with development in your area. As for our mortgage viewers, with respect to home builders, well, that's another show. You guys have an awesome day. Let me know your thoughts on today's show down below. Do me a favor, forward this show to other people. Share it on Facebook. It's easy. You just push a little button. Also, please subscribe to our show. We'd appreciate that. If you're on Facebook, there's a link up above to do that. If you're on our webpage, there's a big orange button in your upper right-hand corner. You guys have a fabulous day. We'll see you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Start with obvious. Excuse me, is that your nose or did a bus park on your face? Meteorological. Everybody take cover. She's going to blow. Fashionable. You know, you could de-emphasize your nose if you wore something larger, like Wyoming. Personal. Well, here we are. Just the three of us. Punctual. All right, Delman, your nose was on time, but you were 15 minutes late. Envious. Oh, I wish I were you. Gosh, to be able to smell your own ear. Naughty. Pardon me, sir. Some of the ladies have asked if you wouldn't mind putting that thing away. Philosophical. You know, it's not the size of a nose that's important. It's what's in it that matters. Humorous. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Sneeze and it's goodbye Seattle. Commercial. Hi, I'm Earl Scheib and I can paint that nose for $39.95. Polite. Would you mind not bobbing your head? The orchestra keeps changing tempo. Melodic. Everybody. He's got the whole world in his nose. Sympathetic. Oh, what happened? Did your parents lose a bet with God? Complimentary. You must love the little birdies to give them this to perch on. Scientific. Say, does that thing there influence the tides? Obscure. Whew. I'd hate to see the grindstone. Well, think about it. Inquiries. When you stop and smell the flowers, are they afraid? French.
Say, you see, pigs have refused to find any more truffles until you leave.
Pornographic. Finally, a man who can satisfy two women at once.